Yes, Mum, I understand. Yes, I have only been consuming burgers and beer since I landed in the States. No, obviously joking. Listen, I have to go now. I'm late for my meet. Oh, Elizabeth is there. I suppose I should talk to her for a minute. Hello, darling. I miss you too. How long's it been? Why don't you just jump across the pond and visit me? Alright, the whole pregnancy thing. Were you calling an idiot? Yes, well, you'll let me go. I'll never make this meeting in hell if I'm late for that. I might just miss the birth of our child. I can hear your eyes rolling, Elizabeth. Alright, yeah. I best you get going. Bye for now. Yes, sir. Hello, Martin. I'll be there as soon as possible. I'm running a bit late. Wait. No. You specifically said I was in line for a promotion. This is completely unfair. How am I supposed to support my family?
William. The head's going purple there. Well, let's try not to dwell on something so meaningless and futile. Your tiny existence means nothing in the cosmic rift. The time, the fabric of the cosmic. I'm sorry. Your life means nothing in the cosmic rift of the ripping of the time as it. I'm sorry, man. I thought I could do it this time, but I obviously can't.
Yeah, man,
Not ready.
You can't be so hard on yourself, man, alright? I know you see all these movies with serial killers and stuff like that where they have all these well thought out speeches, but can I let you in on something? A little trade secret is it's all confidence. Like, none of us know what we're gonna do when we get in there or what we're gonna say, really, but like we have something to go along the lines of, like, you know, childhood abuse or some sort of other delusions of grandeur, but honestly it's 100% charisma. So, what do you think went wrong today, buddy?
I don't know, man. I came in strong, and I doubted myself for a second.
And it all fell apart, didn't it? Just remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, okay? Write that down.
Do you have a pen? No, what the fuck? All right. So it doesn't matter.
That's G with an Anger at the end.
What the fuck's going on here? What? Is this some kind of sick joke?
No, it's not a joke, okay? This is a local student who's job shadowing me. This is all a part of the learning process. Now, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't interrupt.
Is this you, Martin? Is this some kind of way of giving my promotion?
No.
It's a tad bit fucked, but I guess clever nonetheless.
No. See, by the end of the day, you'll be exterminated by Wayne's hand.
What?
I just haven't met a lot of Waynes.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, you know what? You can't let them get your goat, alright? You know what? I'm glad this happened. Because sometimes if you slip up early on in a kill, they'll gain confidence. They'll think they'll make it out or something. So, to nip this in the bud, sometimes you just gotta, hack off a limb. Here you go, man.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's job shadowing. I want you to go over there and do whatever your heart desires, okay?
God damn, man, this is liberating. Thank you. It's stuck in the bone.
What's the matter?
It's stuck in the bone.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't go through like full way sometimes, so just go with this bone saw.
Thank you, man. You are the best. Man, they call it a bone saw, but it's not going through your bones.
Shut up!
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me? This is a learning experience for me. You are being such an asshole right now. You are being such an asshole.
I can't see. No. Oh, I can't feel. I can't feel my finger. Ow! I can't feel my tongue.
Shut up. It's just my luck, right, murder face? Start with this handful.
Hey, man, I don't mean to stifle your enthusiasm, but you know, sometimes when you start to make a couple of mistakes, you might start to blame the victim. I've done it countless times. But you have to remember that he or she is being murdered.
You're so smart. Smart. Dude, totally right.
Wayne, get the tourniquet. You know, one time I had this enormous dude. He was like 300 pounds, right? And so after I, killed his ass, basically I had to get rid of him somehow. So I decided to dispose of him using crickets. And that was a terrible idea. It put me in like $1,000 in debt at least. So
How many crickets did you buy?
100,000 crickets or something like that. But that's just besides the point. Anyways, I enclosed him in a hot tub full of crickets to dispose of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And within 2 hours, he was like gone, disintegrated. Just
no way.
yeah. And afterwards, I swear to God, the crickets were like double their size, and now they had a taste for human flesh. So I got viciously attacked. Yeah.
That is insane.
Moral of the story is don't ever use crickets as body disposal. Write that down. Oh, well, my first murder was a 12-year-old child. You know what? He didn't talk, so I mean, there was no screaming. You know, another thing that you see in movies all the time is people being disrespectful to their victims. And I've gotten some serious flack for what I'm about to say, but I feel like it's honestly true. You know, like
Say it.
I just think that like you got to be kind to your victims, you know? I mean, they're already stressed, and I can empathize with that, you know? I mean, after all, they are being murdered. So But so what I'm trying to say to you is that you don't need to pile it on, you know, since they're already stressed out and stuff. So I just like them to be able to see me as their friend, you know? A friend I'll brutally murder and violate their corpse, but a friend nonetheless. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that even in the, face of death for the victim, I am always cool. Like I'm always there for them, you know? I'm a good person. And anyways, so I better go check on my friend over there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, make sure he's all calm and stuff since he's
So
about to be
cool.
murdered.
You are cool,
Yeah.
cool motherfucker.
Hey, Wayne?
Okay, can we please be done?